Hi.
Game development is one of the things that I really want to learn, and I've been learning about game development for the past few months. Last year, I took the basic game development course, and as for the assignment, I had to create a rolling ball game. But the reason why I want to learn game development is to create horror game because I love everything about horror. I watch horror movie, I love horror games, I love everything about horror. So I want to create a horror game, but my teacher, he told me to make a rolling ball games, which is why I decided to make a horror game disguised as a rolling ball game, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. This is the game that I made last year, but I haven't finished it yet. I didn't even finish this. Yeah. This is like still work in progress things. I don't even think I want to do full game. So this game is called Totally Normal Rolling Ball Game, and I can even use these options and stuff. There are levels. There's only 9 levels. I don't even think I finished all of them. So the first time that I went to make this game, I call it Do You Have Balls? What? The title of the game is Do You Have Balls? But I changed it into totally normal rolling ball game because Do You Have Balls is more of the like comedy. This is not the funny game. This is serious, guys. Okay, this is serious. There's a law behind this. So the way I came up with this idea is that I used to play a rolling ball game called Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball. I played that game since I was a kid. When I was a kid, I played that game a lot. When my teacher told me to make a rolling ball game, the first thing that I hear is that game. But I want to make it, into a horror game. So this is how I do this. I will show you guys. Let's do this. Okay, this is the tutorials and stuff. Like, there's not a lot of steps that you have to know. WASD. You have to take all the pail. You have to enter the spotlight. A boy's falling. A boy's running out of time. And click here to continue. Okay. And you can see that there's a timer on the top. If the timer stops, you lose. And you have to take the pail. And there's a law behind that, like I said. I mean, this is not like typical horror game. This is more focused on the atmosphere and the jump scare. Like there is no enemy AIs and stuff. You just have to take the pail and you just have to take under the spotlight. You want very easy, right? Yeah. The next level, you can see that it's chain. It's black and white now, guys. In this game there's a jump scare. If you lose this game, like if you fall down, there's a jump scare. There's freaking jump scare. I really wanted to make it like a make the player think this is just a normal rolling ball game. So this level is kind of a little bit tricky for some player because I sent this to my teacher. Oh, you can see that like it's getting weird and weirder. You can see that is actually my eyes. Those are actually my eyes. I recorded to myself and I put it in I put it here. Like it's weird. It's obviously I'm not gonna be showing you guys everything. I'm not gonna show everything. The lore behind this game is actually we are inside of a patient, like a mental patient. He has like the trauma when he was a kid. So that's why this play looks like what he remember from his memory. This is like his good old days as a child. But he faced some trauma, like some like really disturbing stuff. I don't really want to talk about in detail. We are actually playing as the psychologist, maybe like therapy, trying to save that guy, save that patient, mental patient. And like in order to understand him, to cure him, we have to go deeper into his mind. So that's why like the farther you go into this level, like it's getting crazier, like it's getting weird. You can see that like it's really weird. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed the balls. I mean, this is what I can draw as scary stuff. Okay. Obviously I'm not really good at making game. I'm not a professional. I struggle a lot, and there are a lot of things that I really need to learn. But yeah, if you guys want me to finish these games and release this, I'm down to finish this. But I can't promise you guys, like that it's gonna be out very soon or something like that, when I'm gonna be releasing or something like this. But if you guys want to play, I can finish this. I can finish that game, and I can let you guys play that. Maybe I can add more level into that. I have a dream to make a horror game. You know, I have my own dream horror game that I really want to make, and it's called In the House of Freaks. That's the title that I'm thinking at this moment, and this is the prototype that I've been trying to test. You know, I'm struggling to create an AI villain. You know, like the villain, the killer, the scary killer in the game. This is the prototype version that this is not the Azure game. This is something that I'm trying to do at this moment. Yeah, I'm using like free model. This is not the model that I make, and he can see me at this moment. If he can see me, he's gonna run at me. I put all those functions, but he can't see at this moment. I don't know how to put the ray tracing and like stuff like that. So please like the video and subscribe to me. You know, maybe if a lot of you guys ask me to make games, I will be releasing some game in the future. I mean, I will release anyway. But if you guys like ask me to create games for you guys, it's gonna motivate me. It's gonna give me like motivation, and it's gonna push me farther. I mean, yeah, like if you want to see what I make, just write some comment about that. I'll see you later. Bye.